Okay, so we're doing this already. I see how it is. I see how it is. We're doing this again. Because I have nothing else to do today. So, first of all, Moveset review the Imposter'S Episode 3. So, if any of you that is just getting on, hello, people. Actually, my name is right here. I don't need to introduce myself, do I? So, welcome to a new season of Moveset for another episode of Moveset Review, wherein I review characters, popular characters, rate them. Now, the next character I am going to do, because I seen a lot of them just a few minutes ago, is the Imposter, and we're going to review all of those today. Because why the heck not? And the first one, we're going to start out with the top one right here. It will be the Imposter.
Character. They'd have 2 jumps and no additional movement options.
That's good. We can just get right into things. Alright, bro. Fan, I seen you before. Are you gonna let me down? Are you going to let me down? Does it say restream? Why does it say restream? Huh? Wait. Those are problems there. I just did it. Let's hit review. Imposter Ep.2. All I want. Got it. Alright. Well, now we're gonna have to get started. So, the attacks.
So, what themes did I come up with to help take this character that I previously thought wouldn't work well as a playable Smash Fighter to make them playable? To recap what I said in my Assist Trophy video about that, I said that the most important themes of the game Among Us are the mystery and the strategy, and I still stand by that. However, after looking at things from a different perspective, there is actually one more important factor to this game, one that completely flipped on its head how I thought to approach this: the deception. The theme of mystery is very crucial to the game, but definitely more so for...
Boy, that sounds kind of banana. When did this happen? Seems like a while. Yeah, definitely a while ago.
For the crewmates, not so much for the imposters since they already know all of the answers. A point that I even brought up in the Assist Trophy video, which is why for this Moveset, the imposter has the main spotlight, as they are the general...
This seems really familiar.
Though yes, the other players will clearly know that you're the imposter, removing the mystery aspect. We could look at this from a different angle, one of tension.
For those of you that have noticed this and watched both our videos, he stole everything from me. I'm just kidding.
The imposter in the act, but then still have to prove it to the other crewmates that they're telling the truth. Meanwhile, the imposter lies to their faces and denies all. The other players have to fight routes without the grand fight.
Unit's
gone. Into your inner spy and use it on foes from behind.
Oh yeah, like every person that's done that.
It's a dangerous
thing to have when you sneak up on players. I've done it myself.
Something else I should also mention, and this actually goes for all of the imposter's attacks, they for the most part have little to no start lag, making them quick to come out and hard. Usually, where they can start.
Wait, what the heck? What the heck? Huh? He turns into a leech. For a edge attack, he turns into a leech. Okay, this is how it is now. The imposter can apparently turn to leeches.
That's why the imposter is willing to break character for him using his attack, willing to risk it all for the kill, just like what most people are doing when they use a dash attack in Smash. And as a cool detail, if you hold down the control control stick when the dash attack is ending, the imposter will reform in their scrunched up crouching position, letting them dodge higher incoming attacks if they think they'll be vulnerable after the dash attack concludes. For their side tilt, this will directly reference the same tongue stab kill animation seen in Among Us, where the
Let's
imposter
go to
opens the
board.
monster's mouth, then stab their thin tongue forwards to impale their prey. The stabbing tongue can be angled up or down, and on top of that, it won't launch those anywhere. It only deals damage while causing a lot of hit stun, making it a great move to use as a combo starter. However, it's a different story if you use it on the same foe again while they're still in that hit stun. Then it'll launch them away. Yup, tilt can also be a tongue stab, only this time it comes out of the mouth that opens on top of their cranium, stabbing the tongue straight.
That sounds familiar.
Slightly angled here, though left or right this time, but unlike the side tilt, this move always launches those. For the down tilt, this will have the imposter bring out a whole new way to use one of the most
Some of
important
these
tools for
moves look
transportation.
like the same moves I have
A vent
done.
just appears on the ground in front of the imposter.
Some
and
of
they
the
slam
design's
the door
really
open.
different. It looks like the actual imposter design, while mine looks more of a realistic design, which was based on the NPR design. But
Or smashing the feet of anyone too close.
Oh,
In both, this
vents.
attack launches them into straighter angles, but if you use it on closer foes who are standing directly on
Why?
top of the vent, they get launched into upward angles. Now for the imposter's smash attacks, these will be moves that will allow you to really deceive your opponents and keep them guessing on what you'll do next. All three of their smash
Oh, yeah,
attacks
gonna-
start with the
oh,
imposter
God,
hiding inside
what?
of a hole, the same kind that you see on the Polis map, and they continue to hide in the hole as they charge their smash attack. Then once the smash is released, they jump out of the hole to make their strike. Instead of
Boy!
like this for a few reasons. One, to mimic a common occurrence in Among Us where a crewmate snorkels, or instead of their foot near the ground, meaning lacks tongue straightforward,
And
and
then
immediately
board.
follows up with an extending bite from its toothy mouth over the area that its tongue stabbed into. Those hit by the tongue or stuck on it, right to be mauled by the large bite.
what?
Basically made a attack where they become Patrick, basically.
Wait a minute. Don't start saying stuff yet. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, come on! Come on! How many things are we gonna have so similar? All right, if he uses the bat should have started joke, I'm gonna end the video.
Player can have the imposter morph its body into a star shape, stabbing into 5 different directions when on contact, but power quickly weakens after the initial active frames. This move actually references one of the original concept designs for the crewmates.
That's
having
probably
the star
why.
shape instead of bean shaped. The Flurrier can have its tongue.
All right, well, he did not use the badger to start joke, so I am not going to die. Good for me. Star, yes, star. Yes, star. I didn't make this moveset.
Straightforwards, then immediately follows up with an extending bite from its toothy mouth over the area that its tongue stabbed
Luckily,
into.
I did
Those hit
not.
by the tongue on it, right to be mauled by the large bite that soon follows.
So he's an alligator, apparently. That's what it comes to now.
Is what launches them away. The back air can have the imposter morph its little backpack into a large spine that snaps straight
So
back.
I get his concept now. Apparently, there's so little that he thinks he can work with. Is that he completely takes over that he can pretty much morph his body to anything, but we see no proof that he can actually do that. Oh wait, I did a star. I shouldn't be talking, should I?
It has decent reach, but it does require a bit of precision to land that sweet spot. The up air can have them use that same cranial mouth that they use for their up tilt, only this time
Again, another alligator concept, of
it's a large
course.
bite upwards, making this move one with a bit of horizontal scoop and a sweet spot when the mouth does its jump. And the down air can have the imposter morph the bottoms of their feet into large spines that stab straight downwards, a move that can spike if they land the sweet spot. The imposter will grab with one hand and pummel by decking the foe in the face. For their forward
course.
throw, it reenacts the exact gun kill animation that they do in Among Us, where they punch them to
Of
the ground,
course.
pulls out and cocks a pistol, then shoots
Of
it at the foe,
course.
which launches them away. Back throw can be an innovative version of that, having the imposter toss the foe to the ground, falling to the other side of them, then pulls out the pistol and shoots them away.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
The throw can have the imposter open their large mouth and swallows the foe whole, then spits them out of their cranial mouth, shooting them
Okay,
straight into the air.
dude.
And for the down throw, they reenact another kill animation, which simply has them snap the foe's neck, dealing damage and forcing them to lie on the ground.
Of course.
At take 5, stay in your car because we're faster than you think.
Oil change is done.
I didn't even have time.
Alrighty, strap yourselves in, folks, because the imposter's special moves are going to be what drives all of this home. Around is if it gets 3 strikes.
I want to die.
On a different player, from which they'll start chasing that player around instead, and the strikes
Moving on.
allow you to influence the placement. The crewmates too up close to the dead body for the fate time. Since there's 2, they get worked out. The strikes you get as a result of that. down if they use it in the air. Now, depends.
All right,
Using
something different.
using side pressure will
I
help
didn't
toss
do that.
down a bomb in the spot where they're standing, or
A
to toss it
bomb.
down
He
if they use it in the air.
sabotages. If someone's a bomb,
This bomb has a 15-second timer.
we see no
Once
proof
that timer
there.
runs out, it results in a very large and very catastrophic explosion, one that takes up huge amounts of area, being able to cover the majority of most stages.
Why did I start this?
This explosion generally will KO all players that it hits, the imposter included. It is that powerful. However, the thing about this bomb is, just like time sabotages in Among Us, it can be diffused. Any player who uses the grab button right next to the bomb will automatically turn it off. Whether it explodes or is diffused, the imposter will have to wait for about 20 seconds before they're able to put down another one. Only one bomb per imposter player can be on screen at a time. A funny thing though, if a summoned crewmate is on the field when you drop a bomb, that crewmate will prioritize turning it off, making a beeline to its location to defuse it. This can be another way to influence the crewmate's movements, but on top of that, if there's a player within a certain range of the bomb when the crewmate turns it off, the crewmate will wonder why that player didn't turn it off himself, thus
Fair.
adding a strike of suspicion towards that player. Next,
Fair.
the imposter's up special will of course be using their most reliable means of travel, venting. By all means,
I didn't do that, but I still want to die. That's kind of ridiculous. Why the app special?
it is a type of teleport. Having the imposter disappear into a vent, then reappears a fixed distance away in any
I
chosen
get it's a
direction from the
teleport
vent.
option, but it doesn't make sense. It's a vent. You use it in the air, then how does that work?
Traveling to. After which they go into free fall if it was in the air. Now, there's actually a lot of great ways to take advantage of this special. For instance, you can cancel your down
For
tilt
instance, is completely getting rid of the logic.
to it, implying that the imposter slammed the vent grate open and immediately jumped in to get away. On top of that, if you use the up special so that you reappear on the ground, you can cancel that into any of your smash attacks, changing the hole that they leave out of it into the vent and letting you get the jump on players who try to predict where you're traveling to.
The
Here
most
is the
supportive
downside,
hole.
though. Using this special in front of a summoned crewmate will add a single strike of suspicion to the imposter. I know normally a crewmate seeing an imposter vent is an immediate giveaway, like, duh, right? But for the sake of balancing,
Until the
they'll let one
engineer
strike
came out.
eating without the need of reporting a body. This special will act as a counter of sorts. Using it has the imposter press the emergency button, and a single temporary crewmate will appear right next to them, of which I'll be referring to as a counter crewmate. And if the imposter
got it.
when a counter crewmate is present, they immediately see the
Useless.
attacking player as suspicious and will pick them up to attempt to throw them overboard. Which from then
Of
on
course.
is another strong special to manipulate the battle in your favor.
I can already guess because I
For the
feel like every
imposters,
person would have done this.
You'll have a cinematic theater
Yeah, they probably vote out the foe. Of course they do.
Available colors. So for now,
Of course
the
everyone
colors
does
help the
that.
best with the color parade. With red being the default, then having orange, yellow, green,
All right,
purple,
bro,
black.
fan, for someone that did almost everything I did. There's no bomb in Among Us. Inaccurate. Exactly. There is no bomb in Among Us. See? All right, bro, fan, since you kind of made everyone watching this so cringe, you made everyone think your videos are so cringy. You already got on everyone's bad side. So, starters. All right. That was kind of a disappointment. I kind of expected more out of this guy. For someone that made pretty nice concepts. That guy's kind of disappointed. So for that and for making very similar stuff, we got a C, maybe a C plus because it's undigable. Get a C plus. Wow, you didn't get a D. Isn't that great? You did not get a D. Everyone clap. Yeah. All right, so you should watch the Bendy one, the Bendy Moveset for review. I might do Bendy next. I wonder how many people have made a Bendy Moveset, because if people have not seen that much for Bendy, it's his moveset. There's my old moveset, and then there's my new moveset, which was 3 weeks ago. All right. It does not seem there's actually a lot, so I'm not going to waste a video on Bendy. I might just watch it alone. All right.
They'd have two jumps and
But
one
the
jump.
imposter, on the other hand, I've seen a handful of.
So, what means
So,
I come up with
who's
to help take
next?
This character that I previously thought wouldn't work well as a playable Smash fighter.
All right, this guy, I love trolling. I trolled it with the last Moveset
I
review,
got my credit boosted.
and it was
And I got
fun. So I'm
massive
gonna,
travel
I'm gonna see how much I'm gonna troll this guy.
Experian Boost has helped millions of people. How can it help you? Boost your credit scores.
It helps me get a life.
Experian app now.
That's what it does.
To live is to journey.
To live is to
That's
die.
why Breachstone is where
He uses my card mission. And it's up there, he pulls up.
The next show, Imposter is. Whoops. I get the pun. Is among the battlefield. All right, you already got me in a good place. They'll never be in Smash, except for he might. That kind of that didn't age well. I mean, since the imposter did get on the Switch, he could get in Smash if Suck really wanted him to. So it did not age well.
Right. The imposter from Among Us is another character that will never be in Smash. Among Us
False.
is a really fun game that everyone is currently hooked on. No, addicted to.
False.
The reason for this being that the game's super easy to play, being basically hide and seek with a twist. Among Us,
False.
just like Fall Guys, is relatively new, so that's the main reason why the imposter will never be in Smash.
God.
The imposter is relatively slow, has a pretty short jump.
Why slow? Well, I don't know. Really, it wouldn't be slow. I'll make it mid speed. I mean, really, in Among Us, that you could edit the speed, but slow. It's not even that heavy. It's like
Can jump
3
twice,
feet.
and can sort of crouch by bending his legs. The imposter cannot crouch.
Bend his legs, dude. This is a shapeshifter we're talking about. He squunches down.
Walk, wall jump, or wall climb. In his entrance, he jumps out of the vent, with the vent disappearing after he jumps out.
That's literally favorite thing is.
Weapons of assassination used in the kill animations in game. For his jabs, he
Right,
swings
fine.
the knife forwards, and for
He isn't a knife. Except for he doesn't stab it forward. He stab like that. Why? That doesn't work. This guy's like 3 feet, so it would be a pretty small fighter. How does that work if there's someone taller than you? I mean,
his multi jab, he swings it multiple times, whether you are pressing and holding the button or rapidly tapping it. For his forward tilt, he punches forwards. For his up tilt, he
you know what? You know what?
times, whether you are pressing and holding the button or rapidly tapping it. For his forward tilt,
Kind of Pharaoh. Some of it was what? Dude, it's not a jab. It was a hook punch. You dimwit.
he punches forwards. For his up tilt, he grabs a gun and
He grabs a gun and shoots out. I did a tongue sword. All right, I didn't do that. I did that for the down tilt, did I?
shoots upwards. For his down tilt, he opens his
Bruh.
mouth and stabs the
Why? Why?
diagonally downwards with his tongue. And for his dash attack, he turns around, putting his
That as well seems familiar.
oxygen backpack in front of him, leaping forwards, landing on his feet. For the aerials, the imposter uses some of the things used in the task missions. While the imposter in Among Us can't do tasks, this is Smash Brothers. We can take credit.
So it's Smash Brothers. There's such thing as logic. Yes, even though Smash Brothers is Smash Brothers, and we have seen some pretty unlogical things, the imposter is still the imposter and should not do anything that the imposter cannot do. It just does not seem to be that worth it.
Creative liberties. In his neutral area, he tries to fix the wires to fix wiring.
That might be the only fair thing. Fixed? He says fix. He should have said sabotage.
Task, resulting in an electrical shock around him. In his forward area, he swipes the ID card used in the swipe card mission.
I did something similar, but it was the back here.
In his up area, he pulls out the tablet using the upload
No.
animations and swipes it upwards. In his down area, he pulls the gasoline tank from the fuel engines task and smashes it under him. And for his back area, he flicks a leaf from the empty chute task behind him. In these smash attacks, the imposter will use 3 of the visual task missions. For his up smash, he quickly scans himself with the med base.
But it's a visual. Boy, this guy's not. What? Are you serious? He does the scan. Only crewmates can do that. That's unacceptable.
Scan, which goes up.
I know I've done that, which is still unacceptable. Another visual task.
Forwards, with trash getting forwards. And for his down smash, 2 laser
Another visual task.
beams from the clear asteroids mission are shot one after another. The first one getting shot in front of him and the last one behind him. In the specials,
I want to die.
his imposter moves
Again.
shine. For his neutral special, he snaps the neck of
Such the false neck instead of that being the down special. Why?
anyone in grabbing range. If done successfully, the opponent will be hit with the same effect as if it was hit by Jigglypuff's down beat. The move will then go to a 60-second cooldown. For his up special, the imposter turns into a
It comes to this, people. The imposter is now Jesus. comes to this. Really?
Goes and leaps upwards. This attack can be angled, and after the attack reaches its apex, it will slowly begin to float down. Once it touches the floor, it will turn back to normal. During the ghost form, he will be invulnerable to any and every attack, but still can be hit by any effects, like wind, getting teleported, potion breath, or other effects. For his side special, the imposter will pull out his tablet and send off a signal. If any opponent is hit by the signal, they will get sabotaged.
I want to die.
Either getting the flower effect or the mushroom effect. If done successfully, the attack will go on cooldown. And for his down special, he places a vent on the floor. Once a vent is placed, if the
That seems familiar.
down special is pressed again, the imposter will warp to the vent and will hop out of it. This will put the cooldown. While the attack is on cooldown,
Oh no, there's a little bit more of what I did. It automatically, it's a teleport option that randomly spawns it. I made it so you have to place 2 down.
another
Alright.
vent can be placed, but he will not be able to warp to it.
God! Rock him out! From the party in the lots to the on-field action.
Oh wow,
You can't
baseball. Yeah, okay.
His throws are completely made up. For his pummel, he simply punches the grabbed opponent. For his up throw,
Of course.
he squishes the opponent, launching them up.
Ow! His tiny hand squishes the. Ow! What the? His tiny hand squishes the phone and squeezes out. Why? How can his tiny hands do that? And why is he the size? Why is he bigger than the sandbag when he's only like 3 feet?
For his forward throw, he pulls the opponent back, drags them along the floor, and throws them forwards. For his
Okay.
back throw, he does King K. Rool's back throw, where he drags the opponent through the floor and throws them backwards.
Okay.
And for his down throw, he does Nick's down throw, putting the opponent to quote-unquote sleep.
Or it could just be that neck snap instead of the neutral special because that was just dumb.
For his final smash, the imposter pulls out the emergency meeting button,
Of
this
course.
making a sound wave around him. Any opponent hit by the wave will be put in a cinematic final smash.
I have an
where
idea.
they are
Do what I
ejected into
did.
space,
A giant vent.
then
Anyways.
fall through the sky directly down to a pit of lava. This is a
Dang
reference
it, that
to all
wasn't
the
very
eject
good either.
animations in all of his days in Among Us. In his up taunts, the imposter puts a finger where his mouth should be, making the
I did that.
For his side taunt, he pulls out a megaphone and jumps on it, this
I don't
being a
think I
reference
did
to the
that.
report button. And in his down taunt, he pulls out a tablet, checks it, and resumes fighting, this mainly being a reference to the map. In his first victory interview,
But-
he runs in the background.
And Among Us, you don't look at a tablet. There's a promotional art that actually shows you the map out of his hands.
Looks around, hops into a vent, then is out of the vent in front of the screen and looks around. In his second picture animation, he plays around with a knife, then notices the camera quickly hiding it behind his back, telling the camera to stay silent by putting his finger in front of it and doing
I seen enough. I seen enough with this guy. All right. As once again, you have reached a good amount of cringe. And for that matter, you get ID. And here's why. It's not because it was just bad in general. I mean, it was bad. Think about it. First of all, the imposter couldn't do both those things. It doesn't even age well. He does tasks, and for the Smash, he does visual tasks, which you can't even do. And usually, visual tasks proves that you're the crewmate. And yet, we have the imposter that does it. The imposter is kind of limited, and some of the moves were just poorly chosen and not what most people would have expected. All right, so I guess let's move on with the next moveset. Here we have something pretty nice. It looks like another anime moveset. Oh, this guy. We did this for the boyfriend, but this guy might not be that bad. I mean, the imposter moveset, it's not all complete anyways, but he jumps for some reason. The walk, though, I kind of like. It's another anime moveset. It's by the same guy that made the boyfriend anime moveset for the last episode. The walk is definitely based on Among Us, and that is pretty good. It's going on my good side. Jab, he summons a knife, kind of similar to everyone else's, except for Dex's show. The dash attack is a knife swing, apparently, which I don't think He summons a bigger knife. He summons a big butt knife. How? Alright, well, now it's starting to suck. The jump is pretty fine. That was pretty good. The grab. Summons his long tongue and somehow grabs it. Alright, fine. Fine. Triple jab. What he did not do that right way is that he uses his tongue. He uses his tongue. I die for cringe. I'm going to die. Wait. Huh. How many people are going to use the same identity? Vent down special. Oh, wait a minute. That's very similar to what I did as well. What the heck? Did he just remove his head? Did he just remove his head? I never seen the imposter being able to do that. Oh, he summoned small crewmates, even though you can only summon. No, you can summon two. The one on your head and the one next to you. Okay, fine. Right. A chicken. I don't remember seeing a chicken ever. Alright, well, let's get into things. The only thing I really agreed on was the jab, really, and then the other moves that this guy did. Once again, the animation was pretty good, which is why I am giving it... let's give it a C-. Once again, the animation was pretty good. Most of the movement options was pretty good. Like, the concept of it, though, he uses a knife and then for most of his new moves in it. Even in Smash, he summons, bigger knives, which we never seen before and doesn't seem too logical. I forgot to put this name. That's me. Alright. Alright, what's next? Alright. He speaks. Oh, no, it's a cringy trailer. It's an original trick.
What if the imposter from Among Us was in Smash?
What if you shut up?
For the imposter's jab, we'll have him stab.
Why does he sound like John when he was young? That sounds a lot like John when he was younger. Actually, speaking of John, I feel like calling him. I'm gonna call him. Get off here! What? A lot. You should join in the live streams watching the most cringiest imposter movesets in existence. It's live right now. You're actually on right now.
What do you mean?
I'm live streaming right now. It's not L and J Smash without L and J Smash, so you're here.
So I can say hi to myself.
Yes, you can say hi to yourself.
Hi.
I wonder if the volume's on though. Let's see. Most of these movesets are. You're actually on right now. Most of the movesets I'm watching though are so bad. They're so cringy.
I'll join the live stream names.
All right, I'll continue then, and then maybe we can play some Smash or some other game like Minecraft or something.
Possibly.
Yeah. All right.
Forward with Among Us knife. And
Tell me this doesn't sound like you when you were young though.
and in front of him. I recommend using the imposter step behind someone because it will do more damage. For the imposter's dash attack, the imposter will run forward and stick its tongue.
I just realized this is the FNF music soundtrack. The FNF versus Imposter music soundtrack.
You found my old show.
Huh?
Oh crap, you found my old video about the imposter movie.
This dash attack, kind of cringe.
Out to kill the nearest opponent. Well, not kill, just injure them. For the side tilt, the imposter will use the same.
For the side tilt, uses the same move. Let me guess, the up tilt's the exact same move? Is it the exact same move?
Tongue attack to attack any nearest opponents. For the up tilt,
Oh no, he uses a gun!
Bang bang.
the imposter grabs the gun and shoots upward towards any opponents above him. I got inspiration for this by
I'll join the stream.
Oh wait, want me to invite you? Are you at your house right now?
Yeah.
There should be a link below the video. You should probably grab your computer for this. There should be something. There's a link below. You sign up, and I can actually invite you to the stream, and you can watch with me, being on the live stream with your face and everything with this software. It should be the link below on the description.
Okay,
This one.
I'm usually starting with Google.
He based it on a video, of course. Of course, you did.
my sister Uni's thumbnail on playing Among Us with dumb people. I think that was that one. I used the same gun shooting upwards attack from the thumbnail. The down tilt, the imposter will just stab below his waist.
Of course he does. Of course he does. Of course!
For all the smash attacks, the imposter will stay in the vent mostly, pretty much the entire time. The imposter will jump out when it's time to release the attack.
Huh. Did Brawl fans steal some videos? Did I steal some videos? What?
Yeah, stole video.
True though. So far I've seen some reference in everyone's videos.
For the side smash, the imposter will pop out of the vent and shoot a gun towards the nearest opponent.
I want to die.
For the up smash, the imposter will out of the vent while holding two.
Okay, he has 2 knives now. One wasn't enough.
My question is, how do I join the stream?
Well, are you signed in?
Yes.
All right, so I am somehow able to invite guests. Oh, I have to send it to you. So go on Discord on the computer real quick. And I'll send you it. I didn't know there was a link, but you do need to sign in, I believe. So I will send you Linkus.
Linkus.
There we go. Do you think we can hang out on Friday?
Possibly.
Because I'm off this Friday. I'm always off work on Friday. And your mom doesn't have to do anything because now my mom knows where everything is. Because my job is near you, so.
Okay.
2 knives above him.
All right, continue to use it.
For the down special, the imposter will stay in the vent this time and use his tongue attack to.
Oh, how cringy.
cringe.
Oh no. Ah!
The opponent's feet. The neutral area, the imposter will.
His neutral area, he uses Pico's gun.
Oh no, cringe.
What? No, seriously, he uses the same gun that Pico has.
Pull out a Uzi.
An Uzi. That's what it's called. I've never seen the imposter grab an Uzi before. Uzi. Is it not working, the thing?
No, it is. My internet's just being dumb, so it's not. It's loading.
Oh, okay. Continuing.
And start blasting any opponents. A forward aerial is
The
kind
forward
of.
air is the exact same thing. Oh. Well, in the airs, not the specials. Even cringier.
Neutral aerial, except the imposter uses a Uzi to blast 3 shots at the same time, hitting 3 opponents. The back arrow.
The back arrow, he's not even looking back. He just somehow stabs back.
The imposter will pull out a knife behind him and stab any opponents that ended up behind him. Up aerial, the imposter.
The up arrow, he turns into an alligator. Wait a minute. Ball fans definitely stole some of these moves. He just took the most underrated moveset and took some of these moves, for sure. Oh, John. I didn't see you there. I can't hear you, though. Oh. There we go. Now I can hear you. Maybe.
If you don't have ideas, just steal them from others.
Bruh. There we go. Now we have the absolute emojis. I guess now we can do actual live streams and you can actually be here. That's cool.
Easy, yeah.
Get Curly. Up.
Opens a mouth on the top of his head and a giant tongue comes out to stab any opponents. For the down aerial, the imposter will stab any opponents.
For the down air, stabs downwards. Of course he does.
Okay, that one makes a little bit of sense.
What the heck is this?
Simply grab the other opponents with his hand. For the throws, he just throws them in the direction that you're trying to throw them in. For the
This guy's lazy.
imposter's final smash, he will summon a bunch
So
of
am I
crewmates
when it comes to movesets.
He summons a whole bunch of crew.
and throw them into the void.
Well, you know what? That's not the emergency meeting, except for it kind of. All right, well, this guy is.
It should definitely be that like he hits the emergency meeting button and then they all get summoned.
That's like every person did, but this guy's different. This guy didn't do that at all. All
Well,
right,
they're
what
just
would you
like-
rate this? What would you rate this? A, B, or F?
I'd give it a solid F.
It was bad. Yeah.
Can I request a video?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna
Bob, Jimmy.
send you. I'll
I
find
make
it.
it for you, and then you present it.
What?
So I make it fit and present it. Well, if I do go to your house, we might actually do the Deku and your Gravity boost set, finish that up.
Finally.
Yeah, finally, we worked on it for like the longest worked on moveset ever.
Yeah.
He gets C for cringe. Someone on the live stream just said he gets C for cringe. Oh my.
Okay, I'm gonna
Alright.
share. I'm sending you the link on Discord.
My God. Rickroll link no. It says Rickroll. I'm nervous. Oh, that's the channel name. That's right. John, I want to die. Wait, where did John go? John! Where'd he go? Donnie, where you go? Where you go? Gun? No. Well, folks, John died by cringe. Don, you came back from cringe. You came back from cringe. Why are you hitting yourself 12 times?
Did you like the meme?
No, I want to die.
Goofies. That's not a okie dokie thingy a bobber to say.
Suicide mouse.
I am Michael Theodore Mouse.
All right, what's our next cringe?
Any moveset that I have made.
What if another cringy looking one? Crazy Guys Gaming. This guy subscribed. The intro right there already proves how cringy.
Who uses intros anymore? It's 2023.
Yeah, who? It's not 2023, but still, who does use intros? No one uses intros. Not channel intros. I mean, we use its intros for the character, but
that's different.
That's
like,
different. That's revealing
Pokemon.
Exactly, yeah. Starts out with the what? Snake just walks in with this render, and we have the
imposter. That imposter is definitely a terrible drawing made by a 4-year-old.
Starts out with I like your country.
The editing is terrible.
Moveset. For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun. But this gun, as soon as it hits someone, they get immediately banned from the game. Called the ban gun.
What does that sound like? It sounds like that Shadow the Moveset. What is Sakura Designs Shadow Moveset? For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
For his neutral special,
the foe dies.
That's what
Sakura, where's Shulk? I told you, Nintendo. For his neutral special, when the foe gets hit, they die for real.
Okay, but who needs Shulk? We have Pyro and Mythor, which are way better.
I know.
They're just two female Shulk.
Pretty much. It's like
that also have a third sister.
Knife. A special. He hops into a flipping cannon.
Ejector. That cannon isn't even in. It would make sense if it was in the game. Makes sense
if we actually saw that happen.
If we ever remade the Imposter moveset for the time,
we did.
I'd definitely make his up special.
John.
We've made the move many times.
John.
What?
We remade the Imposter moveset. That was the last moveset we did.
I know. We've remade it many times, but if we ever do it again, we have to make it terrible.
We did. Do you not know what I'm saying? I'm saying that we remade it yesterday. Not even a week ago.
But if we remake it again...
I'm having a stroke. What? For the Imposter's down special, he commits suicide. I mean, up special. Final smash. He murders the foe, and that's pretty much it. What the? The skill! I think he spelled it. Oh. Victory screen. Oh my god!
That drawing is terrible.
Victory theme by it took a victory theme from another person. Of course it did. False! It was not made by Team Destruction. It was made by another YouTuber. You dimwit. This guy even got the credits wrong. No joke. It's by that panda dude.
Trash Panda?
It was like Bane's no Banda. I don't know. All right, for starters, you know what I give this moveset? You know what I give it? No, not an F, not an F, an F minus. I didn't think it was possible, but no,
You should
you know
find-
what? It gets something below an F. It's a G.
You should find the best moveset out there.
I wish. I mean, so far the best person that made the most impressive imposter moves is Brawl Fan 1 that gets a C plus so far.
Watch ours. Freak.
I can't rate our own, but maybe some of the old movesets, but it uses the cannon attack and dies.
Watch the original Among Us moveset.
I know it's gone. Oh no, this one already looks so cringy.
Oh no, cringy.
Oh wow.
What if we did our videos like that?
Not this cringe.
Oh no, cringy.
Oh no. That sounds so good. That's good voice acting.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Mario's going to die.
It was good to commit numerous war crimes for World War.
Luigi's going to commit suicide.
Mario is going to say no to that one.
Mario's going to say the N-word.
Mario cannot say that.
Nintendo.
No memes.
Crap. That's actually the one thing I actually agrees. He smushes down. Yeah.
Oh no.
What? So much has happened. There's 3 a jab. He just bunches and knife. And knife. It looks like it's all knives. It's all knives. Ah! He's just doing it. And then another.
We should just.
I'm having stroke.
Why?
All the moves are knives.
But it makes sense.
They're all knives. Not. All right, no, I'm going to have to take the other moveset back. I'm sorry for insulting the other moveset, cause that was much more cringier. That was I never seen something so cringy. How does this guy reach 1,000 subscribers and make the worst moveset in existence? How? He made a whole bunch of fake accounts. This guy was desperate.
You wanted to do that at one point.
Can I recommend a video? No. Yes, you may.
Do not let him recommend a video.
I'm gonna let him recommend the video since he's reacted to so many times in Pokemon tournament. I don't know. Showdown. That's what it was. It's Lucario.
Why must you help him?
I don't know. There's a lot of imposter movesets. I mean, there's a lot. Not including us. Who's next? If the imposter wasn't super. The imposter, I think it's red. First of all, this is a small animation I made that took forever. Nope. Oh, okay. So someone suggested me to do this moveset. Not a moveset, It's an intro. As long as it has boobs, I'm not gonna rate it. Oh wow! Oh wow! It has his very own trailer. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good 3D animation. Oh wow. All right, John. This is pretty good. Now you don't see that every day. It's a 3D animated moveset. Events. So it's jab or something. It looks like a smash, but just having punch. That's a smash. I don't know what that is. It looks like a strike. See, this is what I mean. I'm saying that you can't do that in the air. It's just not possible. You get to see. I get to see. Some of it was. I'll give it a D, actually. But John died. Why does he have to die by cringe? Alright, so. This guy gets a D because the moveset wasn't really that great and it actually didn't look that great at all. But it was a 3D animation, so it could have been more impressive. Your mom, what the flip? Welcome to Baldy Spaces, education and learning. Well, another cringy one. It's like 36 seconds.
I don't even understand what's going on in that moveset.
You know what? It's too cringy to rate.
You should zoom back in on your screen.
Yeah. Oh wow, this guy.
I don't have a shirt on me because I don't give one. I mean, who does? Ow.
This guy's a psycho. This guy's a psycho. Spring break. This guy is gay.
Size large.
Don't say brawl fan. I swear, if you say no, he said brawl fan. He said the BF1 word. Subscribe to our channel instead, you dimwit.
I will say that he has made a lot of good videos related to one of these characters.
I made more. This guy thinks this. All right, let's be honest, dude. This guy thinks. Oh, John disappeared again. Stop disappearing, John. Okay, let's be real. If this guy thinks Brawl Fan made so many movesets, we made twice as many, and it has been making. Brawl Fan is never going to catch up to him. If people thought he made the most, we made the most. Face it, YouTube and all the other people. They're not going to catch up with us.
Well, before we get to this, I should probably mention something. One, somebody can make a fan game based off of all of those videos, and that would just be amazing, because seriously, it would be amazing. Two, sorry about that. Two, I those videos, and that would just be amazing, because seriously, it would be amazing. Two, sorry about that. Two, I would please suggest this for all of it. Who knows, I was going to have a from Oddworld versus Smash Brothers, or a from the Oddworld series specifically.
All right, Smash Land. Looks like I'm going to have to.
I don't have a sugar on me because I don't give one.
Well, it's official. I'm trolling this guy.
It's break, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Hey, I can see that one. And maybe a few other characters, but it's not one of the main ones. But here's the thing. This one character has been on my mind recently. Well, as you all know, Among Us.
Is not worth anything. If this guy actually sees this, I'm sorry. A ball fan isn't that good anymore. He reached his end. He doesn't try. He just does it for the fans. No life. What else do we got? Oh, look. Us! What is the Imposter'S match? This is my features. He's one of our fans, so this will be pretty interesting.
So, nothing.
Doesn't speak or nothing.
Well, all right then. Look at mine. If the imposter was in Smash, about the imposter. What about the imposter? The imposter is one of the two roles that you can play as in the science fiction murder mystery game Among Us, which everyone played during the pandemic in 2020. And I'm not getting ready to say this. Anyways, that attract which centers on group grooming. Fellow who are imposters from scam and among yourselves. The imposter's goal is to sabotage your ship and kill everyone inside. On the other hand, let's get attacked and vote out the imposter. Now we're going to see how the imposter will play against the many opponents in the world of Super Smash Brothers. So, in these things, the imposter as a Smash fighter, shout outs to Johnny Smash for giving the idea. You'll be a heavyweight, you'll be a lightweight character. Let's say you like a Pichu. And we'll have a total of 2 jumps and no additional bonus. Why? Because it's a B-A button attacks. But of course, there's basic attacks. These will be based on the imposter's killing animations as well as having original attacks, but still staying so Among Us as a whole. Starting with the gap, the 1 in 10 will jump to having imposter focus dice bolts.
Like every move.
The dash attack will be in Night Slash that can hit hard to take opponent low.
A nice slash. Like the other one Moveset.
No one will get attacked by its own during Night Slash. Oh my god, it's on
Hey folks, viewer mail time again. Oh, here's one from Sally, age 14.
It's a pig.
Dear Pig, aren't you interrupting the story at the most suspenseful part? Well, the answer is yes, Sally. Yes, I am. Keep those cards and letters coming.
That was not suspenseful at all.
I'm kidding. There's no like swinging knife around like that. Who would do that? No one can. That is just impossible. I'm kidding. There's no like swinging knife around like that. Who would do that?
I want to die.
Live streaming. No one can. That is just impossible. Anyways, besides those, we'll have imposters swing this back. Well, let's say like one second. Oh, don't be like the imposter will throw his knife into the air and comes back to his hand.
Alright, that's original.
And for the imposter, sounds simple. Have imposter flip over the vents. So quick explanation. In Among Us, only the imposters or the engineers can use the vent as a means of transportation and cover when moving around the map. Now it's time for snack facts. This is where the imposter gets buffered before. It's just not getting plus. It's just being overpowered. No overpowered.
That joke seems familiar.
The imposter side smash will have the imposter stab his blinky tongue forwards, like when it's turning missions in Among Us.
Now, I really want to die.
The up smash will have the imposter do the same as the smash, but this time it goes outwards. Then for the down smash, the imposter start hiding in a hole, which becomes what the imposter does in Among Us, but only the imposters are able to do this. No crewmates, just the imposters can do this. When the down smash is for charge, then the imposter will hop out of the hole before spinning the knife multiple times to deal multi-aim damage. Now, when you're next, the imposter will have the imposter swing around multiple times, like Kirby's order. What? With a knife! You're so annoying at me now!
Hey folks, viewer mail time again. Oh, here's one from Sally, age 14. Dear Pig, aren't you interrupting the
It's the exact same meme.
story at the most suspenseful part? Well,
Who uses a meme twice? That's not very
the answer is
original.
yes, Sally. Yes, I am.
Oh wait, I do.
Keep those cards and letters coming.
Again, just kidding. There's no one in the swing from that around. Okay, back. The forward arrow will have the imposter do a nice slash. The back arrow has to do a flip backwards. The up arrow will have the imposter flip upwards, working along like Mario up there, which is kind of similar. And then the down arrow will have the imposter doing nice slash downwards, like Ira and Victor's down there, and also like the Rex's down there. Moveset number 9. Which will be able to spike the B fun attacks. For the imposter's special attacks. These will kind of come from Among Us. What? Place switch. Where imposters move to special, they'll summon another crewmate. Why?
Like me, Brawlfan, other people, they summon crewmates.
Because the imposter and crewmates are worst enemies.
So why you summon it?
I think discuss what having imposters summon their crewmates. Look at the color, and they'll start blowing around in the past and etc. Julian above us. And the other imposter is quote unquote dead. And the imposter's second special will be report. So having imposter call out a microphone, which will get the other crewmate's attention, which will make the other crewmate walk to where the imposter is standing. You can only do this once. You can't use it again. But if the crewmate gets suspicious or sus, then they'll go after either player or the imposter, whichever they get suspicious of. If they do, then they will be caught, and the crewmate will be able to eject them from the stage, just like in Among Us. So be careful when you do this, okay? Then the imposter side special will be another thing that the imposter is able to do in Among Us. Sabotage! The rest of the side special will have the imposter set down a bomb. It will last for 15 seconds.
Now it seems very familiar. Brawlfan did the exact same thing.
It'll cause a huge explosion! Sorry, I have to use that.
That's not an Among Us meme. That's an anime meme.
They're nearby. Then the imposter's special will be the vents. Another thing that imposter can do Among Us. Will act like a type of teleport, where the vent appears, then the imposter will hop into the vents and then teleport in a direction. Finally, the imposter's down special will have the imposter to take total control of the emergency button.
I want to make this for me.
Have the imposter press the button.
Yeah.
Yes, another crewmate. If hit by a foe, the imposter will chase after, and then the crewmate will chase after that certain foe. So overall, the imposter is supposed to play just Among Us. Sabotage, vents, and making everyone, and I mean everyone, to be suspicious. Or sus. The grabs. The imposter grabs one arm, it will come with a knee jab. What's the next sus? The imposter's fourth throw will be
How can the imposter pummel with a knee jab if it doesn't really have one?
trying to make some buttons. But he can roll the foe and then shoots the foe with another stun. The back row having imposter is sitting this backwards. The up row having imposter roll the foe upwards. And the down row having imposter crack the foe's neck. When you make him go, when the foe goes grab like snakes. But this time, Among Us champion edition, the final smash. For the imposters, final smash. I call this one Imposter. They'll start with the imposter pulling out a microphone and do a big shot all around itself. Any foe hit will be pulled into a cinematic
Why a microphone?
final smash. The cinematic will first play out with the crewmates pointing at each other one at a time, full on Ace Attorney style. At the crewmates, and then the imposter points at the foe with that single finger. Just kidding. They'll be ejected with the imposter in the background looking backward with a deadly shine to his eyes. Going for deal. Massive amounts of damage if they're hit by his final smash, and are considered to be the real imposter. The other stuff. Great imposter stay control will have the imposter come out of one of his holes. Play imposter does in Among Us. For its taunts, the first one imposter sit on a chair, but having enter in a room in Among Us.
Alright, let's get things straight. So, because the moveset seemed a lot like Brawlfan's moveset, it gets the exact same rating that Brawlfan gets, which was, where is, gets a C+. Alright. Just YPG plus. C plus. Where's my plus? What is it? Found it. Yay! I remember the plus moveset. I'm dead. Alright. Maybe one or two more. I don't want to take. Dang. I think that might be all of them. I'm at least getting close to all the alien. What's the difference? Yes, I was able to comprehend all that. The animation was pretty good. I mean, it looked cringy, but there was a lot of animating. It's a C. It gets a C. Right now. Alright. I'm getting there. If I don't see another Impacto Moveset, then I am going to die. Kid's talented if he really drew that.
Hello, everybody. So today in our countdown to the Smash Brothers Ultimate DLC final character reveal, we have the imposter from Among Us. Here is Kirby, the imposter here, right? I got the rain.
And yet you're wrong. Alright, I'm not seeing anything that really catches my eye, so I guess that's it. Yeah. So, wait, oh. What? There's no sound. Oh well. So that was it. That was what if we review some imposter movesets. So we read off the results. Well, Fan 1 gets a C. The Dex's show gets a D. Splatus gets a C minus. YouTube George Hulkbuster gets an F. Crazy Guys Gaming gets another F. Wendelo 900 Gamer also gets, no surprise, an F. We got Alex Blackfrost, who gets a D. SMYPG Plus, who gets a C plus, and Woomling, who gets a C. Most of these things are not, they're kind of based on how cringy it was, but the main thing is how the moves work and if it was even possible. Some of these movesets which just doesn't work really, and it doesn't feel like a good Smash moveset. So there we go. If there's any movesets that you see that I should do next that has a whole bunch of movesets and I should review them, put it down in this video's comments. And that's another moveset review.